Yeah, I think there was a meeting in Murray Ridge with the State Department about the voice, the referendum coming up, but I don't think lots of people, I think they were busy, wanting to be the first state that had a position. It's sad to say that, but that's how it felt. It felt like it was being done to community. It wasn't really about what they really thought about it.
Then putting the law on this.
It was really about the state. Saying, oh, we've done the consultation. I don't think there's anyone more consulted than the First Nations people in this country. We've been so consulted about everything.
And no one's actually listened.
In reality, has it been a consultation? No, it's been a process. So it's been a data gathering process. Yes, we did the consultations. And that's how it's been for many years. That's my opinion. Ken, you got a different opinion?
Well, not so much different. I think you're right when you say that we don't know what everyone's thinking, or how they might vote. Most people I talk to say they're voting yes. Most of the elderly people I've had conversations with. But one of the tragedies is that non-Aboriginal people thinking that Aboriginal people all think the same. We all have that same idea. We're just as different as anyone else, and in our thoughts, and what we think. So I think there's different things. People on the day people will go to the ballot box and vote, and it's not like we've all got together and so this is what we're going to do.
It's really that law that is finally saying, oh, maybe we should listen to them. Shall we vote on whether we should listen to them, isn't it? And ask them how it's going to happen.
Has anyone been to Tentfield in this room?
No. I've been to Tentfield, but it's true.
Tentfield, there's a little town hall in Tentfield. And it's where a meeting prior to 1999. And it's where Parks and many other people met to talk about federation. In Tenterfield, of all places. Peter Allen wrote a song about Tenterfield. And Rose and I were driving through to Budroom, just a little drive up the road. There was an article, a copy of an article written on the wall, and went and had a look at it, and it was talking about a gentleman asked Henry Parks, what about the Aboriginal people in the region, in the district? And he said, what about the Aboriginal people in the region? Well, shouldn't we invite them? And his response is written. His response was, invite them to tell them how we've stolen their land? And that was the end of the conversation. And so no one was invited. So it's interesting that right from the beginning, people knew what was going on, but we're never going to talk about it. And in lots of ways, I think politics is more divisive than helpful. But in regard to your question, my thought is, I'd rather be at the table than not. And what that does is that provides an opportunity for the conversation. You don't get reconciliation when you can't get together. conversation is a beginning point. I'm not saying it's the answer, but when everyone's sitting at the table, mostly we're talking about things happening in our lives. Just look at your own kitchen table, and every other table you sit at. You usually have a conversation on this stuff as that mean, you know. But you know, you know, God knows, you know, He knows what the plan is, and yeah, I trust that. Yeah.
I thought that Tom